Hey, what is up guys? My name is Marcus and this is my review of the Zhiyun Smooth Q stabilizer. The Smooth Q is an affordable 3-axis stabilizer that supports a payload of 220 grams. This means that the majority of phones are supported, but check the weight of your device before purchasing. In the box we find a hard shell carrying case with the stabilizer inside, a handy manual in English, a micro USB cord for charging and a strap for the case. Installing a phone is easy enough thanks to the clamps on the side, and the only adjustment necessary is the horizontal balancing. You might also want to make sure that the vertical alignment is somewhat centered too, but I found that it didn't matter much. The stabilizer can be used in both landscape and portrait mode. Switching between them is done manually by adjusting the attachment orientation. The stabilizing is great too, eliminating shakes both in the vertical and horizontal directions. Even with the iPhone X's built-in image stabilization, I noticed a big difference, especially when I exaggerated the shakes by jogging or running. There's 3 modes to choose from: full movement, locked vertical, and full lock. And it's easy enough to switch between the modes using the mode button. The joystick is textured and easy to use, but moves the camera faster horizontally than it does vertically. Along with the micro USB port, which is used to charge the Smooth Q, there's also a full-size USB port for charging your phone or to power an external light using the stabilizer's own battery. Speaking of the battery, a charge is supposed to last 12 hours, and charging it from 0 to 100% takes around 2.5 hours. Along with the Smooth Q is an app that unlocks a few more modes. With it, you can shoot panoramas, motion time-lapses, and smart tracking. It works pretty good and they're fun to play around with, although perhaps not always with reliable results. The biggest benefit of the app, however, is that it allows for manual control of your camera. This, along with the stabilized footage, means that you can produce some very impressive shots. The Zhiyun Smooth Q is very similar to the recently released and more well-known DJI Osmo 2. Both are 3-axis stabilizers for a smartphone, and while they share a lot of features, the Smooth Q is slightly cheaper at $99 compared to the Osmo 2's price of $129. The Osmo doesn't seem to offer anything that the Smooth Q doesn't have, but there is a difference in feel and ergonomics. The Smooth Q is made entirely of plastic and doesn't feel as good in your hand, but it does offer full 360-degree rotation, which the Osmo does not. The Zhiyun Smooth Q is a great stabilizer with a very attractive price. There's a lot to like, and if you can overlook the choice of material, it is definitely worth checking out. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about the stabilizer, leave a comment down below. Click here to subscribe to my channel and click here to check out more videos.